Hello students, welcome to CleverQ. You can download the mobile app on Google Play Store and join our Telegram channel for discussion on various topics and clarifying doubts. In this video, we are going to cover the most important questions for SSC CGL 2021 Tier 1. Full course for SSC CGL Quantitative Aptitude is available in CleverQ mobile app just for 1200 rupees and with 2 years validity. Here is our first question. Varun saves 25% of his income. If his expenditure increases by 20% and his income increases by 29%, then her savings increases by how much? Here, income is equal to expenditure plus savings. If 25% is his savings, then 75% will be his expenditure and 100% will be his income. Now it is given that expenditure is increased by 20% and income is increased by 29%. Now we have to find the increase in the savings. Now there are two methods to solve this. First of all, let us see if there is 29% increase, then if the initial income is 100, then the increased income will be 129. And now if 20% has increased and 75 is expenditure when 100 is the income, then the increased expenditure will be 75 into 6 by 5, which is equal to 90, that is 15 into 6. So this is equal to 90 and the savings will be 129 minus 90, which is equal to 39. So the initial savings is 25 over here and the increased savings is 39 and it is increased by how much? 14. Now the percentage increase will be 14 by 25 into 100. 25 into 4 is 100. This one will be equal to 56%. I hope you guys understood. So the answer will be C. But this is a longer method. We will discuss more shorter method, which is called as allegation method. Through this method, we can solve this even more faster. Now, here in allegation method, here you write in the left hand side expenditure and in your right hand side savings. And so down you will be having the ratio of expenditure and savings. Here the ratio of expenditure and savings will be 75:25, which is equal to 3:1. And here increase in expenditure is 20% and here increase in savings is, let it be X, and we have to find out this. And now the overall increase is 29% and the ratio of expenditure and savings is 3:1. Now I hope you remember this X diagram, the allegation method, which I have dealt in my course. Now here 29 minus 20. 29 minus 20 is 9. So write 9 over here. Here when 1 is equal to 9, 1 unit is equal to 9, then 3 units will be equal to 27. Now here the value of X will be 29 plus 27, which is equal to 56%. I hope you guys understood this allegation method. You have to practice this allegation method for such kind of problems. This is very shorter method. See here, X minus 29 will be equal to 3 units. That is if in allegation method, here you have to remember this X, and here if it is M, N, O, and this is A and B, then if M is greater than N, O will be in between M and N, that is M will be greater than O greater than N. So M minus O divided by O minus N will be equal to B by A. So here this is the concept which you have to remember in allegation method. Moving to the next question. Dhruv sold an article for rupees 176 after giving 12% discount on its market price. Had he not given any discount, he would have earned a profit of 25%. What is the cost price of the article? Now, first of all, let us convert these percentages into fraction. As I have said, 12% fraction value will be, that is 12 by 100, and which will be equal to 3 by 25. And the fraction value of 25% will be 1 by 4. Now, here 12% discount is given on its market price. Then the ratio of market price and selling price will be 25:22. And here it is given that without any discount, he would have earned a profit of 25%. Then it means cost price is to market price, because here the person is selling at its market price itself without any discounts. So the cost price is to market price will be equal to 4:5. That is 4. If cost price is 4, then 1 will be the increase. That means 5 will be your 4 plus 1. That is 5 will be your market price. Now here market price is 25 units and here market price is 5 units. So let us equate this. To equate this, we have to multiply this with 5. And now you get 20:25. Now here we got that cost price is equal to 20 units, market price is equal to how much? Market price is equal to 25 units and selling price is equal to 22 units. Now after giving 12% discount, it is said that Dhruv sold the article for 176 rupees. So 22 units is equal to 176 rupees. That means 1 unit is equal to 8 rupees. Now we can find both cost price, selling price as well as profit earned through this article. Now we are asked the cost price of the article. The cost price is assumed to be 20 units. So if 1 unit is 8 rupees, then 20 units will be equal to 160 rupees. So option B is the right answer. Now see, if you are asked about market price, the market price will be 25 units, which is equal to 25 into 8 rupees, which is equal to 200 rupees. And now if profit is asked, we have to consider the ratio of cost price and selling price, which is equal to 20:22. See here, if cost price is 20 units and selling price is 22 units, the profit is 2 units. So the profit will be equal to 2 units, which is equal to 16 rupees. That is 2 into 8. I hope you guys understood. Now in triangle ABC, D and E are points on sides AB and AC respectively, such that angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. If AD is equal to 7 centimeters, BD is equal to 5 centimeters and BC is equal to 9 centimeters, then DE is equal to how much? Now first of all, let us draw this triangle. Here you have triangle ABC and D and E are points on AB and DC respectively. Now let us join these points D and E. This is D and this is point E. Now it is given that angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. So this angle is equal to this angle. And if you see this triangle ADE and ABC, both are similar triangles. See, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC. How can we say this? Here it is given that angle ADE is equal to angle ABC, and you know that angle A is common in both these triangles ADE and triangle ABC, and hence the other angle, which is angle AED, will be equal to angle ACB. So I have discussed about the concept of similar triangles. See here, in similar triangles, it is AD by AB will be equal to DE by BC, which is also equal to AE by AC. I hope you guys remember this. Now let us see. If AD is equal to 7 centimeters, BD is equal to 5 centimeters, and BC is equal to 9 centimeters, then DE is asked. Here let DE be X, and here BC is given as 9, AD is given as 7 and BD is given as 5 centimeters. And now AD by AB will be equal to 7 by 12, which is equal to DE, that is x divided by 9. BC is 9. And so here if you calculate it, 3 threes is 9 and 3 fours is 12, and here you get x as 21 by 4, which is equal to 5.25 centimeters. So option B is the right answer. So in this problem you have to remember this concept of similar triangles. Now if a 5-digit number 247xy is divisible by 3, 7 and 11, then what is the value of 3y minus 10x? See, if the number should be divisible by all these three numbers 3, 7 and 11, then this number has to be divisible by the LCM of this, that is the LCM of 3, 7 and 11. LCM of 3, 7 and 11 is, see here, 3 into 7 is 21 and 21 into 11 is 231. We have straight away multiplied these three numbers because these are prime numbers. Now let us consider this number. Here this is a 5-digit number. Take the highest possible 5-digit number with this. That means it will be 24799. Now let us divide this with the number 231, which is the LCM of 3, 7 and 11. Now let us divide this. 231 once is 231 and the remainder is 16, and now here you are left with 169. $169 is less than 273, so add a 0 over here and add a 9 over here. And now let us see, here you have 200, near to 200 number, and here you have near to 1600 or 1700. So if it is 8, it will become more than 1700, because here you have 16, 8 into 2 16 and 8 into 3 24. So 16 plus 2, it will become 18. So this will become more than 1800 if you multiply this with 8. So let us take the number 7, because here you will be having 14 plus 2 16. So here 7 ones is 7 and 7 threes is 21, 2 7 2 is 14, 14 plus 2 is 16. Now here 9 minus 7, here 9 minus 7 is 2 and 9 minus 1 is 8. So this is the remainder. If you subtract this remainder from this number, then you will get the 5-digit number which is divisible by 231, which is the LCM of 3, 7 and 11, and so that number will be divisible by all these three numbers 3, 7 and 11. So let us find that number. 24799 minus 82. Here you have 9 minus 2 7 and 9 minus 8 1 and 7 4 2. So this number, this 5-digit number, whatever is given to us is 24717. So the value of x is equal to 1 and the value of y is equal to 7. Now let us substitute these values in this term. 3y minus 100, 3y minus 10x. So 3 into y is 21 and 10 into 1 is 10. So 21 minus 10 will be equal to 11. So the answer is option C. So what we have done is, we have taken the highest possible 5-digit number, that is 24799, and we have divided with 231. Now the remainder obtained by dividing this is subtracted from 24799, and we get 24717, and hence the value of x will be 1 and the value of y will be 7. And now we have substituted this x and y values in this given equation, and we have found out the answer. Moving to the next question. The ratio of two numbers is 2:3. 5 is subtracted from each number, then the ratio becomes 5:8. Find the sum of the two numbers. See, for this also we can use two methods, but one is longer method and the other one is shorter method. First, let us tell me this longer method. Now, let the number be 2x and 3x. Let the two numbers be 2x and 3x. Now, 5 is subtracted from them. That means 2x minus 5, and the ratio will be 5:8. The other number is 3x minus 5. So 2x minus 5 divided by 3x minus 5 will be equal to 5/8. Now, when you solve this, you get here 16x, and in your left hand side you will be having 15x. So when you subtract it, in the left hand side you will be getting x. And now here you have minus 40 in the left hand side and minus 25 on the right hand side. When this minus 40 comes to the right hand side, it will become 40 minus 25, that is 15. So the value of x will be 15. Now we have to find the sum of two numbers. The sum of two numbers is 2x plus 3x, which is equal to 5x, and the value of x is 15. So 5x will be equal to 75. So option B is the right answer. Now let us see what is the short method. You have to be practicing this short method and use it in your exam. Now let us see. Write this two ratios, 2:3 and 5:8. Here the difference between them is 1, and here the difference between them is 3. Now multiply this with 3 and multiply this with 1, so that you will be getting a new ratio, that is 6:9 and 5:8. Here you can see that from 6 to 5 you have minus 1, the difference is 1, and here also the difference between 9 and 8 is 1. So this means that this 1 unit is reduced because we have subtracted 5 from those two numbers. So this means 1 unit is equal to 5. If 1 unit is equal to 5, we have to find the sum of the numbers. The sum of the numbers is 6 plus 9, that is 15 units. If 1 unit is 5, then 15 units will be equal to 75. So like that, through this short method, we will get this answer very quickly and easily. See, for this kind of problems are also asked in this ages topic also. In that also we will be using this same method. Now, if length of a rectangle is increased by 3 times and breadth is decreased to half, then the ratio of the area of given rectangle to the area of new rectangle is asked. Now, let us see. Here, first, if the length is equal to x, that is if L1 is equal to x, then L2 will be equal to 3 times, that is 3x. Now, here it is given that breadth is decreased to half. So if the L2 is 2y, then L1 will be equal to, if L1 is equal to 2y, then L2 will be equal to y, because it is decreased to half. Now this is B1 and this is B2. Now area 1 is equal to L1 into B1 and A2 is equal to L2 into B2. So the ratio of A1 and A2 will be equal to x into 2y divided by 3x into y. So this one will be equal to 2:3. So answer is option A. But remember, in your examination there is no need to use these variables x or y. Here you have to straight away take it as A1 by A2 is equal to, if the length L1 is 1, then in the denominator write straight away 3 times 1, that is 3. And here it is given that the breadth is half, decreased by half. So if B1 is 1, then it has to be 1 by 2, or if B1 is 2, then B2 will be 1. So either way, whatever you consider it, the answer will be 2 by 3 only. Okay, I hope you guys understood. Now If x minus y is equal to 11 and 1 by x minus 1 by y is equal to 11 by 24, then find the value of x cube minus y cube plus x square y square. Now see here, see this term here. If you take LCM, you will be having y minus x by xy is equal to 11 by 24. See here, this is also equal to minus of x minus y. So this is minus of x minus y divided by xy, which is equal to 11 by 24. Now, if the value of x minus y is 11, then the value of xy has to be minus 24. Here, x minus y is equal to 11 and xy is equal to 24, minus 24. Now, if you see the value of x will be 8 and value of y will be minus 3. So that here 8 plus 3 will be equal to 11 and 8 into minus 3 will be equal to minus 24. If you cannot guess this, then you have to cube this and then you have to find the value of the x cube minus y cube separately, and then you have to substitute the value of x square and y square over here. But these numbers are very easy to guess, so that is the reason why we could write it as 8 minus the value of x as 8 and value of y as minus 3. Now if you substitute these values in this, here you get 8 cube is 512 and minus the value of minus y cube will be minus 3 cube, that is minus 27, and here you have minus, so you will be getting plus 27 and plus here you have x square y square, that is xy whole square, which is equal to minus 24 square, which will be equal to 576. So when you add this, you will be getting the answer. See here you have 500 plus 500 as 1000, so it has to be above 1000, and in your all options you have the answers as above 1000. So you can consider the unit digits, but here also in unit digits all the digits are 5. Now let us add this. Here 500 plus 500 is 1000, and here 12 plus 27 is 39, and 39 plus 76 will be 115. So the answer will be 11115. Answer is option B. 1115 will be the value of x cube minus y cube plus x square y square. Now if you cannot guess this, the value of x and y individually, then you have to solve for them. The value of x minus y is given as 11. Then if you cube on both sides, you will be getting x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y, which will be equal to 11 cube, that is 1331. Now you know the value of x minus y, that is 11, and you know the value of xy, that is 24. Now solve for x cube minus y cube. Now x cube minus y cube will be equal to 1331. See here you have the value of xy is minus 24. So 3 into minus 24 will be 72, and 72 into 11 will be 792. So here you will be having minus 792. So 1331 minus 792 will be equal to 1 minus 2, that is 9. Here 2 minus 9, which will be equal to 3, and here 12 minus 7, it will be equal to 539. Now here you have the value of x square y square as minus 24 square, which is equal to 576. Now the answer will be 539 plus 576. See, if you add this, you have 9 plus 6 5, and here 1 plus 3 plus 7 is 11, and here 1 plus 5 plus 5 is 11. So the answer is 1115. So if you cannot guess the values for x and y, then you can use this method to solve that. In a triangle ABC, AB is to AC is 5:2, BC is equal to 9 centimeters, BA is produced to D, and the bisector of angle CAD meets BC produced at E. What is the length of CE? See, here also you have a triangle. This is the triangle ABC. It is given that BA is produced to D, and now the angle bisector of angle CAD. Okay, if this is the angle bisector, this intersects BC when produced at E. So this is the point E. Now this is the angle bisector. Okay, now here AB is to AC is given as 5:2, and here the value of BC is given as 9 centimeters. Here, according to angular bisector theorem says that AB by AC will be equal to BE by CE. Now, let the value of CE be x. Let the value of CE be x. Then AB by AC, that is 5/2, will be equal to, sorry, this is BE by CE. Now this one will be 9 plus x by x, which is equal to, here you will be having 5x on the left hand side, and on the right hand side you will be having 2x. When you take it on that side, you will be having 3x. So 3x will be equal to 9, and the value of, sorry, 18, this is equal to 18, and the value of x will be equal to 6. So option C is the right answer. But I suggest to not take this variables whenever it is possible. You have to do this method. See, here it is given as, if BE is equal to 5 units, if BE is equal to 5 units, then CE has to be equal to how much? 2 units. 2 units. Then the value of BC will be equal to 5 units minus 2 units. See here, the value of BC is BE minus CE. So this one will be equal to 3 units. And 3 units is given as 9 centimeters for us. Now 1 unit will be equal to how much? 3 centimeters. Now the value of CE is 2 units. Then 2 units will be 6 centimeters. So by this way also we can solve this in our mind itself. So this, by using this method, you can solve it much easier than this method. Okay, so try to practice this method itself. Now if 2 cos square theta minus 3 sin theta, 2 cos square theta is equal to 3 sin theta, then the value of secant square theta minus tan square theta plus cos square theta is asked. And it is given that theta lies in between 0 degrees and 90 degrees. Now let us see. Here substitute 1 minus sin square theta for 2 cos square theta. So you will be getting 2 into 1 minus sin square theta is equal to 3 sin theta. Now multiply this 2 with 1 minus sin square theta and take to the other side. Then you will be left with 2 sin square theta plus 3 sin theta minus 4 minus 2 equal to 0. And now here you have this product of A and C as 4 minus 4, and here you have 3. Now I have discussed in algebra chapter that if ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, then I have said you how to find the value of x. See, here AC is minus 4 and B is 3. Then the roots will be 1 and 4, and you have to multiply this, divide this with coefficient of x square, that is 2. So 1/2 and 1/2. Here the signs are plus and minus, and so the signs of the roots also will be plus and minus. Okay, So here you are getting minus 2 over here, so which cannot be possible because the value of sine theta has to be in between 1 and minus 1 only. So, and in this case it has to be in between 0 and 1, and so the value of sine theta will be equal to 1 by 2. Now for people or for students who doesn't know this method, I'll be telling you how to solve this. Here 2 sine square theta plus 3 sine theta minus 2 is there. So this one will be 2 sine square theta plus 4 sine theta minus sine theta minus 2 equal to 0. Here take out 2 sine theta common, so you are left with sine theta plus 2, and here minus 1 into sine theta plus 2 equal to 0. Now 2 sine theta minus 1 into sine theta plus 2 equal to 0. Since this cannot be possible, then you have to consider only this. So the value of sine theta will be equal to 1 by 2. In both the cases, you will be getting 1 by 2 itself. So if sine theta is 1 by 2, the value of theta will be equal to 30 degrees. Now substitute this 30 degrees in our given equation. Here in this given equation, the equation is sine square theta minus tan square theta plus cos square theta. But we know that the value of sine square theta plus the value of secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So the equation is reduced to 1 plus cos square theta. Okay. Now substitute the value of 30 degrees in this equation. Here you will be getting 1 plus the value of cos theta is root 3 by 2, and root 3 by 2 whole square will be 3 by 4. So 1 plus 3 by 4 will be equal to 7 by 4. Option A is the right answer. The rate of simple interest for first 2 years is 8% per annum. For the next 4 years it is 10% per annum, and for the period beyond 6 years it is 12% per annum. If lender gets rupees 18,358.60 as simple interest after 9 years, then how much money did he invest? Now let us see. Now for first 2 years it is 8%, and for the next 4 years it will be 10%, and beyond the period of 6 years it is 12%. Now here you have for this 2 years, for the first 2 years the percentage is 8%, the rate of interest is 8%, then it will be for 2 years it will be 16%. For the next 4 years it is 10%, so for all the 4 years combined it will be 40%, and for beyond 6 years, that is for the next 3 years it will be 12%, which will be equal to 36% for all the 3 years combined. Now for all this 9 years, the interest percentage will be how much? Here 6 plus 6 is 2, 12, and here 1 plus 1 2, and 2 plus 7 is 9. 92% will be the simple interest for 9 years. Now 92% fraction value is 92 by 100. That means if simple interest is if the principal is 100, then 92 will be the simple interest. Now if you divide this, you will be getting 92 by 100 equal to 23 by 25. Now the simple interest is given as 18,358.60. Now this 23 units will be equal to 18,358.60. Now let us divide this. Here when you divide this, you will be getting 23 ones 23, and here this one is 7 times you will be having 161, and the remainder is 22, and you have 225. Here you can multiply this with 9, you can multiply this with 9, and 9 into 23 will be 180 plus 27, which is 207, and here the remainder is 18, and you have 188 over here. Now multiply with 8, you will be getting 8 into 23 is 160 plus 24, that is 184, and here 4, and here you have one decimal, so put a decimal, and you will be having 6, and multiply with 2, you will be getting 46. So now 0 is the remainder. Now the value of 1 unit is 798.2 rupees. Okay, I think that is clear. Now we have to find the total money he invested, or which is lent. Now that is equal to 25 units, and 25 units will be 798.2 into 25. Now how are you going to multiply with this 25 quickly? I am going to say 798.2 into 25, right? Now here you have one decimal point, and here you have 25. Now multiply and divide with 4. Okay, multiply and divide with 4. Now instead of multiplying this 798.2 with 25, it is easier to divide this with 4. Now let us see. Here you have 199.55. Here 25 into 4 is 100, and so you will be getting 19955 as the answer. Here the answer is rupees 19,955. I hope you guys understood how to solve this. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel.